The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Massive outside edge.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. A dare from the marquee end. Got that away nicely. Another defensive shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And taken a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. He's held onto a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pinged off the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Drilled that one away. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Adair with a great delivery there. Oh my, that's racing away. Adair has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Can't get that outside the ring field. On that nicely, good defence. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
Ireland can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Power and precision in that shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Camphor will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Going with pace now. Great shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Camphor from the marquee end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Took on the short ball, no problems getting it all the way.
Balbirnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Being able to sit back, wait for it, and put away the shorter ball.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Goes over the top with that shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs to be on target. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. After a poor Sterling, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Perfectly timed. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Out, good catch. And gone, that's a fantastic catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot. Sterling from the marquee end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed. Needs a direct hit. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. On that nicely, good defence. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Doesn't beat the infield. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Drilled that one away. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there. Camphor, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the arc, a fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in. McBride back into the attack.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Catch, caught and bowled. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 128 for 5.
Camper from the grandstand end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Balbirnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes over the top with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
At number 8.
Nearly gets the edge. McBride with a great delivery there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Good pick up, big chance. Drilled that one away.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Misses everything. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. Ireland have been set a target of 182 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Half a chance, missed. End of the over, beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Going with spin now. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Wow, that's missed the lot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Out, that's a special catch, super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Ireland are 2 for 1.
Second over down in the power play and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations though.
Beats the field with a great shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edged. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Edge, but it drops safely. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Swept away but finds the fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Perfectly timed. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Final over completed in the power play, and much like my books to read list, they're falling behind.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. Straight to the fielder. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Six runs added in the over. Ireland 28 for 2.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Ireland 29 for 3.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
End of the over, 10 off it. Ireland 39 for 3. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. Ireland are 41 for 3.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Flown off the middle.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, 7 off it. Ireland 60 for 3. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ten runs added there. Ireland 70 for 3.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Got that away nicely. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special, line and length is the key here. Off the middle of the bat.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length, roundabout off stump, that'll force a mistake. Edged, unplayable. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Want to make use of that extra delivery. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
It's too short and wide, this bowling. Don't need to give this batter much of an opportunity. They've put it away nicely through point.
Goes over the top with that shot. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The ball and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Tector looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through. Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tector has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Beats the field with a great shot. Drilled that one away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Tector edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple rate. Of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so. Have to go for it now. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Everyone's gone up.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it is.
for a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.